This is Harley. He's a guide dog. He's helping his owner Kerry to get around. We're at the Guide Dogs Fun Day at the Atherton Guide Dogs Training School.
I've been partnered with Harley for nearly 2 years, and since having Harley, it's enabled me to go back to work and to do the school runs with my children. And what Harley's main job is to keep me safe when I'm out and about.
Guide dogs like Harley do clearly make a big difference to people's lives, but it takes an awful lot of time, money, effort and training here at the Atherton Guide Dogs Centre before the dogs can be given to an owner.
Guided Training School here at Atherton is responsible for the early training of dogs for the north of England. We are totally charitably funded, so we don't get any donations from the government at all. So we have a whole range of things that we need to do to raise money, and awareness days like today is one of them, really. But also it's a big thank you for us for the local community today, for all the support we've had from them. So we invite people to come in, have a look around, find out what we do, learn a bit more about sight loss, learn a bit more about guide dogs, how people can volunteer for us, whether they want to be a puppy walker or a fundraiser. We say that the life of a guide dog costs about £50,000 for each dog, and we have to find that money from somewhere, really. We've got nearly just short of 5,000 guide dog owners in the UK, so they've all got a dog, and obviously if we commit to a guide dog owner, we commit to them for life. So when one dog retires, we give them a new one as they continue to need to, really. So yeah, it's a costly business, but it's a very worthwhile thing that we do for people.
My role is to train the dogs when they come in from the puppy walker, about 14 months of age, and they come in for training, and we spend our time bonding with them and getting to know them and doing basic obedience to start with, which gives them the qualities to move on to learn their training. So we start off with introducing the harness to them, and we take them out on quiet areas to teach them the basics of sitting at curbs, walking in a nice straight line and avoiding obstacles you might encounter on the street. For example, letterboxes, street furniture, posts, bicycles, anything that gets in the way of our pavements that we're walking on. So we start off in the quiet areas, then we move on to busy areas where we'll have precincts and busy town centres where you've got a lot more crowds, and dogs have to find their way through those situations. We intend to have 1,450 puppies in training this year, and then hopefully aim for 900 partnerships at the end.
But it's not just about having a guide dog to get you around. There are far greater benefits for people like Kerry.
As a person, I feel I've grown over the last 2 years of having Harley. I've grown a lot, and I've sort of claimed back a lot of the old me. So it's not a new me, it's not a new version, it's the old version of me, and it means that I have a lot more independence, and I feel quite justified and quite gratified that I'm able to go back to work and start to give back to society and to other people who are visually impaired. Even if you give a pound can make such a huge difference. It can go towards a harness, it can go towards training. It means a huge difference to somebody who has some sight, or to people who have no sight at all. Especially younger visually impaired people these days, it means they can fulfil their dreams and their ambitions.
I'm Roland Gent, that's Manchester.